Yes.
Na waliona.
Yes.
Alafu wanasema an attempt by the police to cover up how a teacher died in custody has unraveled after a post-mortem examination yesterday exposed that he was tortured to death. And the initial lie by the police that Albert Ojwang hit his head on the cell wall in attempt to weave a narrative of suicide collapse after pathologists found a gruesome injuries consistent with external assault. Ojwang had been arrested from his rural home in Homa Bay on Saturday following a complaint against him by the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Eliud Langat, and locked up at Nairobi Central Police Station, only to be reported dead hours later. You know, I'm wondering what transpired in between. That is Homa Bay and Nairobi. Now, kwani Homa Bay kuna police station wajenge? Kuna
police station pale, kuna koti kule. So na pia walipita so many other counties. Yeah, because walipita hadi Bomet, wakapita hadi hadi Nakuru, this is waweza kufika Nairobi. So it shows that kuna kitu ambayo ilikuwa inaendelea pale ambayo it was not good. Yes.
This is sad, Mr. Kimodo. You can see the National Police Service spokesperson, Mushuri Nyaga, on Sunday initially sought to explain the death of the teacher, blogger, saying the suspect sustained head injuries after hitting himself on the wall. That is what they're saying. Okay. This sad, Mr. Kimodo.
Yeah.
But I can also see Harper, that is the former Prime Minister, Raila. This is what Raila said. Ojwang death erodes state police credibility. The leader of the Orange Democratic Movement, that is Raila Odinga, has condemned the death of Albert Ojwang, a teacher and a blogger from Voi, while in police custody. He described this as an erosion of the authority and credibility of the police state. Mr. Odinga said that it was unfortunate that Mr. Ojwang joins the horrifying long list of the young defenseless Kenyans whose lives have been cut short in brutal and senseless circumstances at the hand of the police. Yeah.
It is one of a story, very sad story, because it is a life of a 31-year-old teacher. It is just a teacher. Na kile kitu ambacho walifanya ni kupost tu. Vile ambavyo unaweza pata an article uamua tu kuipost pale, and then it carries a lot of issues. Then pia unajua sasa kuna ile report ambayo ilitolewa na that is the National Police Service concerned that Albert Ojwang was arrested and akakuwa placed in custody. While in custody, the suspect sustained head injuries and hitting his head against the wall. So that is what they said. But the report ambayo ilitolewa now na the pathologist. Pathologist sasa ni yule mtu ambaye sasa ataenda sasa afanye postmortem na come up with a conclusive answer ambazo ziko pale. Na the pathologist ambaye aliweza kufanya hii kazi anasema that I viewed the body and I'm shocked because what I saw does not match what the police told me. That is now Mr. Opio ambaye alikuwa that is anaongelesha the reporters. The injury spoke not of suicide but of violence possibly inflicted while Ojwang was in police custody. His face showed signs of blunt, that is a trauma. His eyes were swollen and his skin was bruised. Details that starkly contradict claims that he repeatedly struck his head against the wall. So ukiangalia hii ni ripoti ambayo imeshatolewa sasa na ule mtaalamu ambaye yeye ndiye huwa anaangalia kulingana na kini ambacho kiliweza kufanyika. So this is something